We are live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports and SGA Sports Talk. We got Bonnie in here. Dennis, welcome in. Cole Ferris, welcome. Thank you to everybody who's popping in the chat. Appreciate you. SG, how you doing?
Hey Coleman, it's great coming on the stream today. We're gonna be giving our week NFL Week One predictions. Um, I'm excited what my picks are gonna be. You've already made your picks already, but we can go over them
Yeah.
again.
Well, I did divisional picks. I haven't done my weekly picks yet, but we'll talk about that. All right, should we start off?
Let's start off.
Let me make sure I'm do this in order correctly of how the games are going. 1 second. All right, so the first game is a Thursday night football game this Thursday, tomorrow. That's why we're doing it today. We'll be doing our picks every week. Me and SG will be doing our predictions for the NFL season every week. I decided to go live for week one. The rest of them will just be videos. So, yeah, be prepared for that. We'll post on both of our channels as well. So, yeah, let's start with that Thursday night football game. I'll let you go first. Who do you have?
Um,
SG? Yeah, who do you have
so
Thursday?
I'm gonna go with the Eagles to win that game on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, I agree. The Eagles just coming off the Super Bowl win, dominating the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I think the Cowboys, of course, losing Micah Parsons. They've got weapons on the offensive side of things, but I don't think the defense is gonna be as good. And I think the Eagles at home too on Thursday night football. This could be a blowout. I don't really like this Thursday night football game, first game of the year. I don't really like this matchup for the Cowboys, even though it's a divisional matchup. So yeah, give me the Eagles. Um, score prediction. What's your score prediction? I want to hear yours first.
I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles to win on Thursday Night Football. I got them winning by a game-winning field goal, 23-20.
Okay, that's bold. I like that. I'll go 27 Eagles. I'll go 27-17. I think they win by 10. Let me go grab a charger real fast. You can the next game. Let me see the next game. Uh, Chiefs and Chargers. Who you got winning that one?
Um, So I'm going with the Chargers winning that game over the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs winning by by a touchdown 24-17.
Sorry, what did you say the score?
So I'm going with the Chargers winning over the Chiefs. I got them
Okay,
winning by a game winning touchdown 24-17.
I like it. I like it. Upset. Um, I think the Chargers are gonna split with the Chiefs this year, and I got the Chargers winning the one at home. Yeah, give me the Chargers. I agree with SC. I think the Chargers are gonna upset the Chiefs. Chiefs won too many close games last year. And it's time for them to lose the West this year. Give me the Chargers at home on a game-winning field goal, 23-20. That's my score prediction. Game-winning field goal. It's in Brazil too. All right. Next game, Dolphins and the Colts. Right here. Who you got winning?
I'm going with the Miami Dolphins winning over the Indianapolis Colts. Um,
Okay.
I got them winning by a final score of 21-20.
Ooh, by one? Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really close game. This could be the closest game this week, but it's not a good matchup. Both these teams are eh. Daniel Jones starting quarterback for the Colts against Tua and the Dolphins. I'm actually going with I'm rocking with the Colts this game, week 1. Um, I don't know why. I I hate to pick them. Like I don't want to pick them here, but give me the Colts 17. We'll go 17-10. All right, the next game here is Steelers and Jets. Who you got?
I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers winning over the New York Jets. Um, I got the Steelers winning 34-17.
Yeah, I can't not disagree on this. I think it's gonna be a blowout. The Steelers have really good defense. I don't think they're gonna put up 34 because their offense isn't the greatest, but the Jets defense can make that offense look good because the Jets are just they're bad. They're bad. But give me the Steelers. I'll go 26 to I'm going 26 to 6. It's a weird prediction, but that's my prediction. All right, the next game here, the Panthers and the Jaguars. This could be an interesting one. Who do you got?
I'm going with the Carolina Panthers. What's the game again?
Panthers and Jaguars.
So I'm going with the Carolina Panthers over the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Nope.
I'm it's gonna be a blowout. I'm going 52-17.
Jeez, bold prediction there. I must hate the Jaguars. I got the Panthers as well. I think this is going to be a really close game though, and I don't think it's going to be that high scoring. Give me the Panthers like 14-7. All right, next game is Cardinals and the Saints. Who do you got?
I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals over the Saints. I got them winning 35-32 on a game-winning field goal.
Okay. Yeah, give me the Cardinals as well. I think the Saints are the worst team in the league. I think they're going to win 2 games this year, if that. If they're lucky. But yeah, give me the Cardinals here. 23. 23-6. Yeah. All right, next game. Giants heading to Washington. Who do you got? Giants or the Commanders?
I'm going with the Washington Commanders over the New York Giants, and I got the Washington Commanders winning by a final score 41-14.
I agree. Give me Washington. This could be a blowout. I think the Giants defense is a lot better. Their offense is a little better. I think they definitely got better for sure. But Washington, they made the NFC Championship against the Eagles for a reason last year, and they're just a better team. I'll go 28-14. All right, next up, we got Buccaneers and the Falcons. A lot of divisional games this week 1 as well. So
Um,
Buccaneers or Falcons?
so I'm going
In
with the
Atlanta.
Atlanta Falcons winning over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I got the Falcons winning
Like
by
it?
a final score of 75-20.
Okay, that's crazy. Uh, give me the Bucks here. Give me the Buccaneers on the road to beat their divisional rival here. I think low scoring game. I'm calling a low scoring game, 13-7. Kind of crazy, but that's what I'm calling. All right, next up, we got the Bengals, another divisional game, heading to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Who do you got?
I'm going with the Bengals to win this game over the Browns. I got them winning by a final score of 14-7.
Okay. The Browns. Who's their quarterback? I don't even know who the name of their starting quarterback. Their quarterback. They have how many quarterbacks? Like they have too many. But they have so many quarterbacks, like 6, 7. Okay, cringe. I don't care. But yeah, give me. It might be but they might smack them, Loki. The fact I'm giving Browns 14 is crazy. 37-14. Give me the Bengals. Their offense is too good, and their defense, yeah, it's bad, but that's why I give the Browns 14 points. Raiders heading to New England to take on the Patriots. Who do you got?
I'm going with the New England Patriots over the Las Vegas Raiders, and I got the Patriots winning by a final score of 82-0.
Yeah, I got the Patriots as well. The Raiders defense is bad. They have two weapons on offense, Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty. That's it. I don't think Mayers or whatever is even playing because he requested a trade. Like, is he even like playing? Um, and if he
Coleman,
does
I
play,
think I
is he
think
gonna
Jacoby Myers
or
is the
Myers?
player
Yeah,
that you're probably
yeah,
referring
yeah.
to.
Is he even playing?
He's not playing. He probably requested the trade.
Yeah. If he, I mean, even if he doesn't play, like I don't feel like he's gonna be motivated to play. But um, yeah, I think the Patriots can figure out Brock Bowers in this game. I think their defense is good enough that they'll be able to stop the run with Ashton Genty, and I think they win. This is gonna be a close game. Patriots got better this offseason. Give me them winning 21-20 by 1 point, not negative 20, 20. All right. Now we got your 49ers, SG, heading on the road to Seattle week 1 to take on the Seahawks. Who do you have?
I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers winning over the Seattle Seahawks by a final score of 28-24 at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
That's a good score prediction, 28-24. I like that. I think the 49ers, of course, did not make the playoffs last year, but I think they're going to be back. I have them winning the division. I have them going 12-5 this year. I think their schedule's pretty decent, pretty easy, honestly. Their division, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like Seahawks are hard. The Rams are. I don't think the Rams are going to be that good this year. I think I actually got the Cardinals in the standings above, which is crazy. But yeah, I got Rams last, which is kind of a crazy prediction. But give me the 49ers here, 20-17 on the road in that crazy environment in Seattle. All right. The next game here, the Tennessee Titans heading to Denver to take on my Denver Broncos, baby. Let's go. Who do you got, SG?
I'm going with the Tennessee Titans to take down the Denver
What the f-
Broncos, and I got them winning by a final score of 45-14.
All right, bro. Chill out. Cam Ward Glazer right here. All right. Cam Ward, rookie quarterback heading to Denver. Top 5 defense, arguably. Not even arguably. You could say top 3, arguably, from last year. Defense got better. Talanoa Hufanga, Greenlock coming over from the 49ers. The offense they gotta figure out the running game. They gotta figure out the running game. But it's a rookie quarterback. The Titans have like two weapons. They have Calvin Ridley and that other guy that I can't even think of right now. And I think the Broncos. I don't think the Broncos defense is gonna struggle in this game. And they probably only need to put up 15 to 20 points in this game to win. And I have them winning 21-6. Just because their defense is too good. That's my final score prediction for that game. Go Broncos. Let's go. Let's ride. Not let's ride. That was cringe. I believe. Yeah, Mile High Salute. There we go. Lions taking on the Packers divisional game. This is gonna be a really good game. Who do you got?
I'm going with the Green Bay Packers taking down the Detroit Lions. I got them winning by
Okay.
final score of
At
35
home? It could happen.
to
Let's see.
34.
Ooh. Okay. I got the Lions. Yeah, I got the Lions. 24-21. Game-winning field goal on the road is my prediction. All right. Next up, we got the Texans heading to LA to take on the Rams. Who do you got?
I'm picking the LA Rams to get a win over the Texans. I got the Rams winning by final score of 52 to 14.
All right. I got the Texans here. I'm gonna go. Could be an interesting game. Give me about 24 here. Again, 24-20 though. Yeah. All right. Now we got the Ravens and the Bills. This is gonna be. I'm watching this game. I might live stream it because Ravens and Bills Sunday Night Football Week 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I might be going live for this. Like, this is crazy. Raven. I don't even know who to pick. Who do you got?
I'm going with the Bills over the Ravens, and I got the Bills winning 46 to 43 over the Ravens.
Okay, you got the Bills over the Ravens. This is the hardest prediction of the week, in my opinion. You agree, SG?
I think this might be the hardest prediction of the week.
I don't know who to pick. I know it's in
The
Buffalo,
Ravens
but
are
I
a
don't-
really
I-
good
it's
team,
not
and the
close.
Bills are a really good team. So it's really hard to pick who's a better team, who's going to win this matchup.
Yeah. But give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. I got the Bills winning. I agree with SG. This might be like a one-score game or a field goal game. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be a one-score game for sure. Give me the Bills at home. It's not cold yet. I think the Ravens are gonna do good, but I don't know. Just Ravens aren't good against good teams, I guess. This is so hard. I don't even know score prediction to do. Let's see. Go high scoring. Both teams got decent defenses. Their offense are explosive. I'll go 23-20. Bills. No game-winning field goal. They're just gonna melt clock and win. That's my prediction.
We got a comment from Joe R. He says you picked the wrong team in the Dolphins game. You picked the Colts. You should have picked the Dolphins to win.
I got the Colts.
Joe
I
R is a
think I got Dolphins. Do I have Dolphins next week? Yeah, I have Dolphins next week. Yeah,
Joe R
Patriots.
is
bit
a Miami
Patriots.
Dolphins content creator, and you picked the Colts to win that game.
Yeah, I did.
You should have picked You should have picked the Dolphins like I did.
And I'm staying with the Colts. But I'm picking Dolphins
Why
next week. Okay?
Why did you
There
not
we go.
pick the Dolphins?
Little sneak peek.
You want to upset
I'm not. I just have
You want to upset
the
a
Colts
Miami
win.
Dolphins content creator by picking the Colts? over the Dolphins?
I mean, I'm picking them next
Why
week
would
against
you?
their divisional rivals. So
But why would you pick the
it's all good,
Colts? I
right?
mean,
I don't know. I just have the Colts.
we got a comment from Joe R. Says, "I don't
And I'm
create
standing
content.
on
I just
business.
frequent the channels."
Oh, okay. Lame-o SG. Yeah. All right. What game did we get to? We just finished Sunday night football game. Monday night football. This upcoming Monday night football next Monday. Or yeah, upcoming Monday. We got the Vikings and the Bears divisional matchup. This one is also another hard prediction. Who do you have, SG?
I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings to take down the Chicago Bears, and I got the Minnesota Vikings winning by a final score of 25-22.
Okay. I think the Bears are gonna take down the Vikings. I got the Bears. The reason I got the Bears, Ben Johnson is gonna make this offense better. Caleb Williams, year 2. I don't think he's gonna have a sophomore slump. I think it'll be just as good, maybe a little better this year. And the Vikings, we don't know about their quarterback. They're getting rid of Sam Darnold, the system quarterback from last year. Yeah, I call him a system quarterback. Yep, sorry. Sorry, Seahawks fans. But actually, he might be good with Seahawks because their system's better than the Vikings. Boom, roasted. All right. But yeah, Bears are gonna beat them because we don't know what JJ McCarthy is gonna do. Like we haven't even seen him yet. He's coming off a horrible injury. Did he like tear his Achilles or something? That's bad. Yeah, give me the Bears here. I think it'll be a close game. 23-20. But that's my predictions. Any final thoughts, SG?
Um, my final thoughts are that it was a great stream, man. I'm I'm excited that we have football back, man. I was
Facts,
waiting
man.
for this moment to come, and we finally have football back.
Tomorrow.
I can't wait for the Niners, man. They're gonna have a great season, man. Hopefully CMC's healthy. Hopefully Nick Bosa's
Yeah.
back to his prime. George Kittle. But yeah, it's gonna be a great game, man, between Seattle and the 49ers, man. It's gonna be tough, man, because the Seahawks are our rivals, and
Yeah.
every time we face them, they always have to beat us
Yep.
down. So they have to
And
beat
it's
us
on
down
the
so
road too.
badly.
It's on the road too.
So that's gonna be a tough game to watch, man. Hopefully the Niners come out with the win. What are your thoughts on your Broncos, man? How do you think they're gonna do to start the NFL season?
I like our schedule to start. I think we could go 3-0. We got the Tennessee Titans, definitely winnable. Rookie quarterback heading to the Mile High to take on a tough defense. And then we got the Colts with Daniel Jones. Like Daniel Jones isn't a good quarterback. I don't even know why I picked him to beat the Dolphins. Did I say why? I don't know. I just have him beat the Dolphins. A little bold prediction here and there.
I
Why
mean
not?
for
But
I mean for the
yeah, I got the
49ers, man, like
yeah. We got an
they're
easy.
a good team. They got a lot of
We got the Chargers. I
they
think.
got a
I think
got
we got
a
the
lot of
Chargers
great
next week.
players on their roster.
Definitely winnable.
Yeah, but I think the 49ers have a chance of making it to the Super Bowl if they if they play good and win a lot of games. They have a chance of making it to the
Yeah.
Super Bowl and winning it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
What are which as a Denver Broncos fan, which players have really stepped up for your team?
Ooh, I think a player that I'm gonna look out here for week 1. I think we're gonna name players every week that we think are gonna step up. But I think this week for the Denver Broncos, I'm gonna be really looking at wide receiver Pat Bryant, the rookie from Illinois. I've heard a lot of great things about him in training camp. We'll see what he does. Of course, RJ Harvey will be looking at him as well, seeing if that running game can get going. J.K. Dobbins and just all these new running backs we got, and just all the new guys. And then I think a big player in this game is going to be Jonathan Cooper. I think he's going to get to Cam Ward. I think he's going to sack Cam Ward 2 times, maybe 3 times in this game, and he's gonna be an X
I
factor.
think the
But
I think the
yeah,
two players that I think are gonna really step up for the 49ers are Michael Williams, who we got in the draft, and then we got Sky Moore from the Kansas City Chiefs, wide receiver.
yeah,
So yeah, so I think those are the two players that are gonna really step up for our team this year.
yeah. I think
And they're gonna be really great. But
I think Troy Franklin's gonna have a great year for the Broncos as well. I think he's gonna have a breakout season, but we'll see. We just have to see. Jeremy, week 1 picks
uh
during workday is
if
crazy. Yeah.
what would be your Mount Rushmore for current Broncos players from the current roster?
How many are on? Let's see.
4?
4. All right, bet. Ooh, that's tough. You gotta go PS2. You gotta go Bo Nix. And I'd say Cortland Sutton. Do I want to go another offensive player, or do I feel like I need to go defense? But I think I gotta go Garrett Bowles 4, which is kind of crazy because there's Nick Bonito, Jonathan Cooper, and yeah, but there's also Quinn Miners on that line. Like that's tough. I'm going
So
PS2
my
Bo Nix. I'm going PS2 Bo Nix. Um, Cortland Sutton, and then I'm gonna go Benito. Benito.
So my Mount Rushmore of current 49 players will be George Kittle, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, and I gotta put Patrick Willis on that. I mean, he's one of the greatest players on the Niners, man. I gotta put him on my Mount Rushmore, man. I can't I can't not put him on my Mount Rushmore, man. Like that's gonna be a disgrace if I don't put Willis on my Mount Rushmore. Hey, we got a comment from Navro and Hartman. I think the 49ers could go to the Super Bowl if they play well and win a lot of games. Yeah, no shit. Isn't that every team laughed my ass off and every other news water is wet?
But any final thoughts?
But Coleman, it was great coming on the stream. To get as we both gave our week NFL Week 1 picks for which teams we think are gonna win in the regular season. But this was fun, man. We gotta do this. We gotta do this again for Week 2, man. It was
Yes,
fun.
sir.
What are your the takeaways from the stream? How successful are you gonna be with your picks? How many picks are you gonna get right?
I like my picks. I think there's a couple that could be wrong. Like I could see the Raiders winning. I could see Dolphins, of course, winning. Um, of course, I could see the Chiefs winning. Um, other than that, I like my picks.
I think in the 2025 NFL season, I think there are a lot of great games to watch. If you would pick your top the 4 teams to watch, which teams would you pick? Like which games would you like watching in the regular season?
Top 4 teams to watch.
Like which matchups would be interesting for you to watch?
I think Eagles Broncos is gonna be really cool. I'll put that at like 4, like top 4. Eagles and Broncos. I think that's gonna be a really good game. I do have the Eagles winning though. But we'll talk about that when it gets here. Um, I think the Chiefs have a lot of good games. I think Chiefs and Lion. I think they play the Lions. They play the Ravens. I think they play a lot of good teams. So a lot of matchups that the Chiefs have this year, which is why I don't have them winning the West because they have a really tough schedule. Um, I don't know. I think both the Washington Eagles games are going to be pretty good as well. Divisional rivals. Yeah, this Ravens
Um,
Bills game week 1 is gonna be crazy too.
so when the Lions play the Packers, how do you think Micah Parsons gonna do in his debut in Green Bay? After he got traded
Yeah.
from the Cowboys to the Packers, how do you think he's gonna do in his debut?
Lions have a good offense. Um, I think he'll get a sack, at least 1 sack. I think he's gonna pressure Jared Goff, but um, yeah, I think he'll do all right.
But I'm a big fan of your channel, man. You make some great
Thank
Denver Broncos content.
you, sir.
Make sure to click the like button, smash the subscribe button, ring that notification bell for Coleman Sports 23. If you like the
Ding.
Denver Broncos, if you like the if you like San Francisco 49ers content, make sure to click the like button, smash the subscribe button, ring that notification bell for the SGA Sports Talk channel if you like some great 49ers content and like watching 49ers play by play. Then go to my channel and give me a follow. Um, I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. Coleman's on the road to 600 subscribers. So if you want to make us get there, make sure to go to our channels and subscribe, so you won't miss out on any more content. But so yeah, this is a great stream. We gotta do week 2. Gotta do all the other picks for the rest of the week for the NFL.
Yes,
But
sir. We will be
thanks for
here
having
for
me
week
on,
2.
and hope to see you for our week 2 NFL picks, where we pick our teams who we think we're gonna win in week 2.
Yep. Thank you for everybody who came in and watched. Hit that like button, subscribe like you said, and yeah, we out. Peace.
See you later. Have a good one, Coleman. Peace.
Yes, sir.